Firstly, my garden concept given to the village of McGregor was influenced by a natural force that shaped some of the landscape and pollination of specific plants here. So keeping with that theme, we will also see other forces of nature influencing McGregor gardens. Earth, fire, air, which is my own Windblown garden focus, and water. Windblown is a structure yet to be developed. Windblown is designed using the abundant sandstone worked into forms that are light, apparently moving, as created from twisted vines and lats from invasive exotic trees growing in the area. The organic structure will showcase a shape-shifting wind that blows through the valley of McGregor. The wind carries with it dust, pollen and seed, all essential elements to secure a healthy flowering spectacle each spring. Once created, the space is to be planted for spring color with flora that is pollinated by the wind and gives a bright and varied garden. A mix of flowering local annual seeds are donated by Kirchhoffs. It's going to be quite a show in September 2021. So let us look at how other local gardeners work with the elements. Air could also be interpreted as shared space, and one communal garden, Mira in McGregor, lies centrally in a block surrounded by private spaces, which means a fusion of uses and design. Trapped between two regional mountain ranges at the time of the united land masses of Gondwana was an ancient sea. Sandstones were laid down to form the geology which provides minerals but no soil structure. The rock garden shows varied landscaping using the Bokkerveld Shale Formation. But earth can also be a spiritual ground, found in the retreat of Temenus. A garden of acceptance, it is an amazing sanctuary to all living beings. Fire could be manifest in a literal sense. Architect's garden is a blaze of color with springtime daisies and then the vivid feichies or mesums. Fire is also an emotional sense, and longweed was planted for the memory of children lost. Adjacent to this area is an ancient garden form of sacred geometry. Water in an arid rain shadow such as this is a fundamental force of influence. A great reference to the supply that is founded and still feeds the village is Reservoir Garden. Ley water from the mountains was led into structures for agricultural smallholdings. Some of these are retained, but this garden converted one with novel sunken beds full of interest and character. The landscaped garden also has a dam, but was designed and planted with a juxtaposition of demands for water for a grass lawn. Yet, with large succulent zones, a very mature space, it benefits from established trees for much treasured shade. We also enjoy the produce of gardens, and so add in a working food garden of a local bistro. Together with recipes, it inspires. As a designer, I find the green-fingered gardeners of McGregor also stimulating my creative side. As they showcase their own gardens of Eden, their creativity just seemed to have no bounds. And the interesting mix of plant combinations and structural design let us see each gardener's personality come to the foreground. So we hope that you enjoy this virtual visit as you click on each garden featured and enjoy their story as described by the gardeners themselves.